Welcome to a Fables a Day, in which the Archivist reviews an issue of Fables a day up till the final issue, where he will undoubtedly cry like a baby. And there is no restraint on spoilers, so if that's a problem for you, well then go read the series and then come back. On with the show. Fables number 43, Djinn and Tonic with a Twist. Chapter 2 of Arabian Nights and Days, in which Beauty tells Charming the truth, westernization happens, and we see wolves on the farm. Oh yes, it starts right where the last issue left off, with Beauty and Charming kissing. However, Beauty tells him exactly what we all wish our significant other would say. She loves Beast no matter what, no matter how many fights they have, and she needs that real love, not some hollow sex on a desk. She leaves, but making sure she points out that this is the only warning he's going to ever get. Over with Sinbad and his royal vizier Yusuf, they speak of Fabletown and how Yusuf wants to just invade them, thinking them weak. But Sinbad doesn't feel such hostility. King Cole arrives to honor them and bring them up to the mayor's penthouse. Beauty brings Beast muffins and apologizes for how much of a shrew she's been. She also mentions how they should stop trying to be Snow and Bigby and finally start trying to run things the way they feel comfortable with. Back with the Arab invasion up at the penthouse, King Cole does an amazing job at neutralizing the slave issue with pointing out that they have a custom about hanging slavers. Sinbad likes the mind on King Cole and asks to play chess after their meeting, though Yusuf seems quite perturbed by events. Beast and Frau Totenkinder speak about how someone in the Arab envoy has brought a Djinn with them. Djinn are westernized as genie, though not the Disney kind even remotely. They're beings of untold power made up of apparently 97% magic, which is something if you think that even an elder god is about 50-50 with their magical essence. The Frau is left to ponder, with her bringing up that her and Beast are allies, since he is so well-mannered compared to the wolf and his snowy office girl. Sinbad is being taught English and learning about Fabletown, all the while Yusuf complains that he is not acting like a proper Arab man. Frau Totenkinder goes to the farm to speak with Mr. North, who is distantly related to the Djinn, and he misses the sport of Djinn hunting. Though if he does battle the Djinn, it would destroy the fragile Mundi world and several other layers of existence. Back in Fabletown, though, Sinbad makes the announcement that as this is a world of new beginnings, he is going to free his slaves. This causes Yusuf, granted in private, to summon his Djinn and make 3 wishes. First, to kill all the Arabian officials so he is the highest-ranking refugee. Second, to kill everyone on a list that he will prepare later. And third, to make him rich, have tons of women, and be the greatest sorcerer until his commands are sated. Well, that was a long summary, but a lot does happen. So the Arabian side of things is basically where the plot focuses on, and you can see how what happens through it in the summary. But now I'd like to talk about Beauty, and this is why I actually this is really the start for Beauty as a character for me, because before this, we typically do see her more as a bitch than nice most of the time. And it is truly great to see her character come to that realization to finally say sorry for being such a bitch for centuries. We also have the introduction of a really neat villain, or rather, not so much a villain as Yusuf's clearly the evil guy in the story, but in having a being that can even outshine Mr. North if they fought. And believe me, it may indeed come to that. But we'll wait for that for the next issue. See you then.